Okay, so first step, do not overthink this. What I would do is if I was in Notability or something, I would take a second and say, okay, I'm going to rewrite my expression. And I'll show you why in a second. 10 plus a. And I want to evaluate, that means get an answer, when a is 12, b is 11, and c is 11. Well, I don't have a b in the problem, and I don't have a c in the problem. I just have an a in the problem. So what I do is I say, okay, a is 12, here's an a. So then just replace that a with a 12. Okay, so that's just 10 plus 12, and that is 22. Okay, don't overthink it. Let's look at the next one. C plus 11. Well, what I care about is the C. Ooh, there it is. C is 7. So I just replace that C with a 7. And just simplify it. 7 plus 11 is 18. Okay? Let's look at this one. Ooh, b times 13. Let's see how that goes. So I do b times 13. I know that b is what I care about. And in this case, b is 11. So I just do 11 times 13. And that's a lot of work. But what I could do is I know 10 times 13. That's 130. And I know 1 times 13 is 13. So if I add those up, I get 11 13s. And that's 143. Nice. Okay, let's look at the next one. C minus 2. Okay. C minus 2. I care about C. I'm looking for C. Oh, there you go. C is 12. So instead of a C, I write a 12 minus 2, which is 10. Okay, getting the hang of this? Last few more. I just want to go over every possible one. Feel free to tap out whenever you want. So that's 12 minus b. I care about b, and b is 11. So I do 12 minus 11, which is 1. A is 9. A is what I care about. So that's 10 times A. A is 9, so that's 10 times 9, which is 90. Okay? Oops. Run. 2 more to go. Oh, 3 more. 4 more. Yep. 4 more to go. 24 over A. Ooh, that's a good one. And you're like, no, a fraction? Well, it is a fraction, but it's also a division problem. So then I just rewrite that to 24 over 8. And you can either think about this as a fraction or a division problem. If you think about it as a division problem, that's 24 divided by 8, which is 3. If you think about it as a fraction problem, you can be like, okay, I have 24, 8. Ooh, I could cut it in half and get 12 and 4. Oh, it's still even. Cut it in half again. 6 and 2. Cut it in half again. Look at all these even numbers. I get 3 and 1. And 3 over 1 is just a 3. However you want to think about it, you'll get the right answer. Okay, let's look at this one. 14 divided by A. A is what I care about, and A is 7. So I get 14 divided by 7. You can use your times 10 chart, or you can remember that 7 is half of 14. 2. 2 7s make a 14. Okay, last 2 questions. This time the numerator is the variable. So that's c over 4. Looking for the c, that's the 16. So that equals 16 over 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Or if you think about it like a fraction, cut them in half, you get 8 halves. Cut it in half again, you get 4 over 1, which is 4. Same answer. Okay, last question. C divided by 6. C is what I care about, and C is, oh, right there. So I do 30 divided by 6. So how many times does 6 go into 30? Or what times 6 gives you 30? Well, that's a 5. There we go.